Hello again, everybody. Welcome back for more Super Mega Baseball 4 Season 3 action. And today we have game number 28 between the Lucky Breaks, who are 13-13, taking on the Neon, or at home, 19-8. Those of you who follow along are probably looking forward to the Neon taking on the Gobblers the last time, which should have happened. I recorded it, but for whatever reason, my recorder decided not to record video, so it was all nothing but a black video. Recorded audio, however, but I had to chunk it since I had no video, even though I kicked myself later on because I figured I should have just put up an image of an old-time radio and just play the audio along with it, making a radio broadcast, but that's a wasted opportunity, as I had already thrown it away by that time. So that game is gone, but we'll look at the schedule and we'll see what the outcome was. They did play, as I said. Wesman picked up the win. He only gave up 2 runs in that game, so the Neon won that one 6-4. Sloan and Bird both hitting home runs for the Neon, as Marino also came in with a pinch hit home run late in the game. So that was the deciding factor in this one. But the Neon picked up another win, so they're on a 3-game win streak. And now they're taking on the Lucky Breaks, who the last time these two teams meet was in the conference finals last season, but the Lucky Breaks swept them in 3 straight games. So Neon are going to have a little bit of chip on their shoulders. They're going to try to get some payback for them. But overall, the all-time series, the Lucky Breaks have the advantage. Out of 8 games, they've won 5 of them, and have outscored the Neon in 30-23. So, all right, now the Lucky Breaks have the Neon's number for the most part. But as I said, Neon are going to try to reverse that trend and get back on the win, keep the winning streak going, and get a little bit of payback for the Lucky Breaks. So the Lucky Breaks are not as great this season as they have been the past 2. They're only a 500 club. But we'll see what happens in this one. Lucky Breaks are going to have Israel Dyer on the mound. He's 3-0 with a 3.73 ERA. Well, the Neon are going to have Dip Kirby on the mound, who's 4-1 with a 1.13 ERA, and she has been the biggest surprise, I think, on the team so far this season. She's the 4th-string starter, but she's pitching like an ace. Let's see if that'll continue going into this one. So, first one up is Barajas. He's going to sit out, I think. We're going to put Pruitt over there to play first base. Sloan's fine, Bird's fine, Avenue's fine, everybody else is fine. These are all starters except for you, but Marino's still tired. We'll bring him in. As I said, he hit a pinch hit home run last time, so and they're trying to get some payback against him, so they're going to put all their big bats in the line if they can. But that'll do it for this one. So let's go ahead and hit the. Yeah, let's get to the game. I don't know what I was trying to say. Anyway, Lucky Breaks side, we got Blankenship, the cleanup, with a little bit fatigued, as is their catcher, Ineptitude. Uptown's a little bit high on the morale side, as is Bird and Instigate for the Neon. Marino is fatigued, as he has been for pretty much all season for the most part. Ever since he went on that big home run streak, he hasn't been fully rested since. But it's a little bit hazy here in Swagger Center as the 2 teams meet up at home plate. Neon are taking the field, and for the Lucky Breaks, it's going to be Stephen Woolmate leading off, followed by Esther Butters, and Dorothy Mike Drop's going to be batting third. As we're just about to get underway here. So the first one up is Stephen Woolmate, center fielder, batting 190, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. Stats like that, make you wonder why he's even batting leadoff. As Dip Kirby looks in, and the first pitch from her is in there, strike on down low on a check swing. And the second pitch is hit right to Avenue at second, and that's caught for out number 1. Next up, Esther Butters, the third baseman, batting 262. She's driven in 15, knocking out 2 of them. First pitch hit on the ground up the short, past the diving houndstooth in the center. That's going to be the first hit on the day for the Lucky Breaks, as they now have a runner at first with 1 out. That'll bring up Dorothy Mike Drop. Now the right fielder, batting 255, 21 RBIs, knocked out 4. And first pitch is fouled away. Curveball just missed down low on a check swing. So it's 1-1. Hit foul left-hand side, so 1-2. Fastball shatters his bat. It popped up in a short, and Houndstooth will glove this one for out number 2. So 2 down, 1 man on for Owen Blankenship, the first baseman, batting cleanup. Hitting 277 with 5 home runs, 21 RBIs. Lots of power in the bat, however. Don't let those numbers fool you. But see the laces went out in the left. So he knocks the first pitch out to left field for a base hit. Now the Lucky Breaks have runners at first and second with 2 men out. Here's Hardy Uptown, the shortstop. 306 average. No home runs, but driven in 12. He's got an opportunity here. The runner is in scoring position. As this one's hit into center, but Sloan has room, and he'll glove it for out number 3, and that'll end the inning. So the Lucky Breaks pick up 2 hits, but they do not score. Move to the bottom of the inning, and Neon coming up for the first time. Score tied up 0 apiece. So first up's going to be Vince Pruitt. He's playing first base today. Batting .409, 8 home runs, 20 RBIs. And the first pitch from Dyer is inside, ball 1. Hit on the ground towards third. Tosses over, and that's out number 1. So Pruitt grounds out, and that'll bring up the team captain Chris Sloan. Center fielder batting .366, 11 home runs now after homering last game, 27 RBIs. He takes the first pitch inside for a ball. Pitch right down the middle, fouled away. And he'll ground over to 1 to first. First baseman picks it up, steps on the bag, out number 2. That'll bring up Kaylani Bird, the right fielder, batting .385, has 12 home runs. As we said, she homered last time up. Well, last game, 29 RBIs. And first pitch is outside for a ball. Hit deep to right, but this is going to reach the seats. 1-1. Up high, ball 2. And release it right over towards first base, and Blankenship will glove it for out number 3, and that'll do it for the Neon as they come up empty. Top of the second, coming up. No score so far early on. That'll bring up the left fielder, Ministry Baloney, batting .311, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Lots of speed. You really don't want him to get on. First pitch misses low and outside. Fastball swung over the top of it. Strike 1. Grounded foul. So it's 1-2. High fastball swung at and missed. Strike 3. That's Kirby's first strikeout of the day. And here's second baseman Swendell Mosley. Batting .219. Driven in 6. He's got 2 homers. First pitch hit past Kirby towards short. Houndstooth has it over to first. That's in time for out number 2. So the catcher, Mutton Ineptitude, is now up, batting .262, 2 RBIs. Takes a fastball in the outside corner, strike 1. Slider swung at and missed, strike 2. Swung over the top of the curve, that's strike 3. So that's in the dirt. And Marino tosses over the first to complete the out. And that'll do it for the Lucky Breaks. No hits, no runs. Moved to the bottom of the second inning. Still no score. So first up's going to be Avenue to win. Second baseman batting .395, 11 home runs, 29 RBIs. I think she's going to be the first to hit 30 RBIs, possibly. Hits one deep to right, but foul. Did not have home run distance, thanks to that wall over there. Nasty slider way outside. Fouls it away, so it's 1-2. Out front, fouled it off into the dugout. Another one fouled off to the left. Swung through it and missed. Strike 3, fastball got her. So 1 away brings up Kaylee Shipwreck. She plays left field, batting .370, 7 home runs, 15 RBIs. Swung through it and missed. That was a nice pitch to swing at, just couldn't get it. Late on that one. Fouls it off to the right, so it's 0-2. Low and outside, ball 1. Up high, ball 2. Grounded right back to the pitcher. Dyer fire over to first. That's out number 2. And Shipwreck has retired. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Luca Instigate, batting .351, 6 home runs, 16 RBIs. As the Neon are still looking for their first hit. And this isn't going to be it. It's grounded towards second. Mosley has it over to first. That completes the out, and that'll end the inning. So the Neon come up empty. No runs and no hits. Move to the top of the third inning. Still knotted up at 0 apiece. So here's Israel Dyer, their pitcher, batting .083 on the year. No homers or RBIs yet. First pitch is a fastball in there, strike. Swung through the fastball, couldn't get it. Strike 2. Taken high for a ball. Fouls it off. Hit right back to Kirby. She'll toss over to first. That'll complete the out. And that's 1 away. So back to top of their order. Woolmate steps back in now. He's 0 for 1. And first pitch is grounded towards first. Pruitt comes up with it, steps on the bag. That's out number 2. And that'll bring up Buster Butters. 1 for 1, singled so far. First pitch misses inside, ball 1. Check swing, but slider's in there, strike 1. Curve fouled off. So that makes it 1 and 2. Popped up left side, foul territory. This is going to reach the seats. And fastball taken for strike 3 inside, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third coming up. No score as the Lucky Breaks come up empty that time. Now to bring up the catcher, Kid Moreno. Banged 381. 12 home runs, 22 RBIs. He's slowly climbing up to top of the charts on the team in home runs. She fires him right up the middle. Second baseman lays out to get it over to first in time to get the slow Moreno. That's 1 away. That'll bring up Bear House to the shortstop. 302 average. 24 RBIs, looking for his 10th home run. First pitch is a slider inside for a ball. Out in front, fouls it off to the left. Taken up high, ball 2. That's lined to first, and that's caught for the out. That's 2 away. Brings up the pitcher now, Dip Kirby. 238 average. Does have 1 home run though, driven in 3. But she'll pop this one up on the infield. Pitcher's there, and it's gloved for out number 3. So no hits so far for the first time through the Neon order. As we move to the top of the 4th inning. Still no score. Only 2 hits in the game recorded at this point. So Dorothy Mike drop steps back in the box for a second at bat. 0 for 1 on the day. And pitch from Kirby is fired to the right-hand side foul. Popped foul again. So it's 0-2. Hit on the ground, past the diving Pruitt into the corner. Bird gets to it and fires it in to hold him to a single. But the Lucky Breaks get the leadoff man on base. And that'll bring up Owen Blankenship. 1 for 1 on the day with a single. He's locked in at the plate, so you need to be careful. They can take a 2-0 lead here with 1 swing. His first pitch past the diving Pruitt in first again. That's going to put runners at first and second now with nobody out. As the Lucky Breaks are threatening here in the 3rd. 4th. Yeah, 4th. Hardy Uptown, 0 for 1 on the day. Now for runners at first and second. Fastball misses low and outside. Double steal, and it's completed. Throw goes home. Sloan cannot get to him. And Lucky Breaks taking 1-0 lead as the runner advances. Well, the batter advances to second. Nice double steal. Put Avenue out of position on that play. So now Lucky Breaks have runners at second and third. Still nobody out. 1 run in. And this one's fired deep to right center. Bird lays out, cannot get to it. This is going to score 2. Sloan comes up with it. This runner's on his way to third. And this is going to be a 2-run triple for the Lucky Breaks. And they take a 3-0 lead here in the 4th inning. Still nobody out. There's Swindle Mosley. Batting 0 for 1. So Lucky Breaks finally figured out Kirby. And this is a sacrifice play. That's what's fouls is bunted to the right-hand side. So they tried to sacrifice. That's the first time I've seen it in 3 seasons that the AI did that. punched in the center, past the diving houndstooth. Everything's getting just out of range of everybody's glove. That's going to score another run. It's now 4-0. The Lucky Breaks are just starting to pour it on here. That'll bring up Mutton and Epitude. Looking to advance the runner even further. Swings through the fastball. Can't get it. 0-1. Toss over to first as the runner dives back in safely. Fastball swung at, late one. Strike 2. Slider hit on the ground to third. Over to second for the out there. Over to first. That's a double play. And all the runners are finally taken off the bases. So 2 outs. No man on for Israel Dyer, the pitcher. He now has a 4-run cushion. He takes 1 ball low. Fouls it off. Misses high, so it's 2-1. Fastball hit on the ground to second. Avenue has it. She'll sling it over to Pruitt. That's out number 3, and that'll end the inning. But the Lucky Breaks come through, push 4 runs across here in the 4th. They lead this one 4-0, moving to the bottom of the inning. So back to the top of the Neons order. Still looking for their first hit. Here's Rance Pruitt. He's 0 for 1. Take a strike on the outside corner. Swung through the fastball. Slider. Couldn't get it. Out in front. Swung and missed. Pruitt goes down swinging. Fooled him with that one. Now to bring up Sloan now. 0 for 1. 1 out. No man on. Popped up right at the catcher. It's a routine catch. That's out number 2. Up steps Bird now, 0 for 1 on the day. So far, Leon just cannot figure out this pitcher. Slider up high, ball 1. Hit line drive deep to right, but right at the right fielder, and that's gloved for out number 3. That's the hardest hit ball the Neon have so far, but comes up empty. We move to the top of the 5th, 4-0 is scored. Lucky Breaks lead this one. So that'll bring up Stephen Woolmate. He's 0 for 2. As the Lucky Breaks are just trying to get more insurance runs now at this point. First pitch hit right side. Pruitt lays out, makes a diving catch. Nice defensive play. It's 1 away. Here's Esther Butters, 1 for 2. First pitch line drive. Nobody had any reaction time on that one. So that's another hit for the Lucky Breaks as they have a runner at first base with 1 man out. For Dorothy, a mic drop. He's 1 for 2. Singled earlier. First pitch misses low and in. Fastball fouled away. Takes a fastball down low. Strike 2. Laces 1 to the right-hand side. Foul. So still 1-2. Hit on the ground towards third. Instigate fires to second. In time there. Over to first. Not in time. They did get the lead runner. But that was 2 outs. Runner at first for Owen Blankenship. It was 2 for 2. And the first pitch is taken low for a ball. Fouls next one off. Fastball taken for a strike, so it's 1-2. Hit foul again, so it's still 1-2. Chase the fastball up high, strike 3, and Blankenship's retired for the first time today. And that'll end the inning. Lucky Breaks pick up a hit. Leave them stranded. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 4-0. Still your score. Lucky Breaks currently with a perfect game through 4. And that'll bring up Avenue to win, 0 for 1. See if she can come through with her first hit and get something started. Came around late on the fastball, fouls it off. Skies went into second on the next pitch. And this one's going to be caught by the center fielder, and that's out number 1. So 1 away, nobody on for Kaylee Shipwreck, who's 0 for 1. Neon just having trouble figuring this pitcher out. First pitch fouled away. Swung through it and missed. Strike 2. Fastball blazed right past her. Strike 3. So the first 2 batters are struck out here in this. No, they didn't. Avenue flew out. What am I thinking about? First 2 are out. Doesn't matter. Here's looking to instigate. He's way out in front of a changeup. Looking for the fastball. There's a fastball on the outside. 1-1. Swung under the slider. Strike 2. Hit towards the right-hand side, but that's foul. Out in front again. And grounds another one over towards first. That's going to be stepped on the bag, and that's out number 3. And again, the Neon come up hitless in the 5th. We'll go to the top of the inning. So coming up 4-0, your score. Lucky Breaks lead. So here's Hardy Uptown. He's 1 for 2. He's doubled and driven in 1. The Lucky Breaks are only 3 innings away from a win. First pitch is in there. Strike. Fouls it away. So it's 0-2. Fastball fouled off. Hit right back to Kirby, who hit the mound, and she'll fire over to first for the out. So we're away, nobody on for Ministry Baloney, who's 1 for 2. He's tripled and drove in 2 his last time up. He'll take a fastball outside, strike 1. Hit foul, right side, out of play. Fastball taken high for a ball. Hit towards third, but right against the gate, who'll glove it for out number 2. That'll bring up Mosley now, 1 for 2. Singled and driven in 1. 2 outs, no men on base. And Kirby's day is getting close to over. It's probably the last batter she faces. This first pitch misses low. Hit on the ground to first. Pruitt has it. He'll run to the bag and step on it for out number 3. And that ends the inning. No score for the Lucky Breaks that inning. No hits either. Move to the bottom of the 6th inning. They still lead by 4. And that'll bring up the catcher, Kid Moreno, 0 for 1. You're going to start to run out of time. If they're going to get something going, they need to do it now. First pitch is a strike. Slider up high, taken for a ball. Line shot right to shortstop and caught before the out. So solid contact, but right at the fielder. So 1 away, nobody on for Bear Houndstooth. He's 0 for 1. And he'll pop the first pitch up, foul territory, left side. And third baseman will glove this one for out number 2. And that brings up Kirby. She's going to get a pinch hit now. Barajas is going to come in off the bench. Comes in batting .331. He'll take a strike on the inside corner. Takes one down the dirt. Ball 1. Fouls it off. So it's 1-2. Hit deep to right, but this does not have any legs on it. This is caught just short of the wall. That's out number 3. And again, the Neon come up empty. So move to the top of the 7th inning now. 4-0 your score. Lucky Breaks lead this one. 8 hits to none so far. Here's Mutton Ineptitude. 0 for 2. Looking for his first hit of the day. As RJ Salazar's on the mound now for the Neon. Comes in with an 8.53 ERA. Nothing to be impressed about. His first pitch is in there for a strike. Fouls it off. So 0-2. Pops right hand side, foul territory. That'll reach the seats. Hit right towards short. And Houndstooth will have this one. That's an easy out. So 1 away, nobody on for Israel Dyer, the pitcher. 0 for 2. They're probably going to leave him in, seeing as he's pitching a perfect game right now. He'll take a strike in there. Hit foul left-hand side. So 0-2. Swung through the fastball, strike 3. Salazar gets his 4th strikeout of the year. There's Stephen Woolmate, 0 for 3. First pitch swinging, hit on the ground to second. Avenue lays out to stop it, but again, she cannot corral the ball. Is that still her remaining defensive problem? That's going to be an infield single. Here's Esther Butters, 2 for 3, 2 singles. Lots of speed at first base. First pitch is fouled off. Toss over, the runner dives back in. Fastball hit left-hand side. This is going to be a fair ball. Shipwreck will fire it to third. That's going to be a double. Now Lucky Breaks have 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Here's Dorothy might drop, 1 for 3. Any more runs and this game could be over. There's a strike on the inside corner. Hit towards short. Houndstooth will glove it. That's out number 3. And the Neon get out of that jam without giving up any more damage. But move to the bottom of the 7th. They still trail by 4. They need to get something going. So it's the 3rd time through the order now. Here's Rance Pruitt. He's 0 for 2. Dyer is still looking pretty hot out there. There's a strike. Sky high to right field. Is this going to bounce off the wall? It does bounce off the wall. Gets away from the right fielder. Pruitt's on his way to 3rd. He's going to cruise in easily with a triple. So first scoring chance of the day for the Neon. It's now a runner at 3rd. Nobody out for Chris Sloan. He's 0 for 2. Just needs a base hit to get 1 in. He fouls first pitch off. Way inside, almost gets hit. Out in front, fouls it off. 1 and 2 count. Fouled it away again, out in front. Check swing, sliders inside. 2 and 2. Grounded foul again, out in front. Way high, full count now. Way high again. Sloan's going to take his free pass. That puts runners on the corners now. Nobody out for Kaylani Berg, who's 0 for 2 on the day. This could be the inning the Neon push through. First pitch is a fastball up high. Sloan takes off. There's a pitch. That's a ball. Sloan's going to be in there with a stolen base. Now the Neon have runners in scoring position on 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. And this one's popped up right side. Second baseman's going to have a play, and that's out number 1. That'll bring up Avenue now. She's 0 for 2. Just needs to get the ball to the outfield to push 1 run across. That's not going to do it. Fouled off to the left. Taken high for a ball. Outside, ball 2. Hit high and deep to center. Just might have enough. It's back. It's just gone. 3-run shot for Avenue. And the Neon are right back into this one. It's now 4 to 3. High, deep fly ball, 405 feet to dead center. Home run number 12. And she does break the 30 RBI total. And the Neon now only trail by 1. Here's Kaylee Shipwreck, 0 for 2. They're going to leave their starter in. And she immediately gives up another hit as this one's grounded up through the middle. And Shipwreck's on first with 1 out. That'll bring up Luke Instigate, 0 for 2. And they've seen enough from Dyer now. Went from a perfect game to giving up 3 with 1 swing. Here's Enoch Yoder's coming in to pitch now. 5.28 ERA. And the first pitch to Instigate is inside, ball 1. Line shot at the middle. This is going to drop for another hit. So now Neons have runner at 1st and 2nd with 1 out. And that brings up Kid Moreno, 0 for 2. He's been the best power hitter in the last couple of weeks. First pitch is inside, ball 1. This is low, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. He's got the green light. They're going to give him something to hit. They did, but he's held up on it. Strike 1. Line shot right back through the middle. That's going to load the bases up. So 1 out, bases loaded for Bear Houndstooth. He's 0 for 2. I think he's got a grand slam this season. Ball misses low. Down the middle. This was popped up high and deep to center. This is not going to get the... Well, it might get the run across. There's the catch. Runner does tag. They're not even going to throw home, so they're just going to give up that run. And that ties it up. It's 4 apiece. Neon come back with 4 in this inning. There's Salazar. He's getting taken out. Arnold's going to come in to pinch hit. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. And Arnold looks at a strike. She comes in here. Oh, swung a nasty one. She's batting .362 coming into this. But she's not going to come through on this one. So Sky went out to left, and this is caught for out number 3. That ends the inning. But the Neon score 4 in the bottom of the 7th. They tie the game up. We move to the top of the 8th. 4 apiece. That brings up Owen Blankenship again. 2 for 3. Finally was retired last time up. He does have 2 singles on the day. As Dunk Lawson's on the mound now for the Neon. Comes with a .96 ERA. He's going to try to hold the Lucky Breaks to nothing else for the rest of this game. His first pitch is fouled off. Sliders outside. Fastball slow tapped right at the plate. That's foul. Another one fouled off. Sky deep to center. Sloan has a play on this one. He is there, and he'll glove this one for out number 1. So up steps Uptown. He's 1 for 3. He's doubled and driven in 1. As we got a brand new game here in the 8th inning. First pitch hit on the ground to short. Houndstooth lays out, stops it. But that'll be an infield single as he can't recover in time. So runner at first with 1 out, and here comes Baloney again, 1 for 3. Driven in 2 with that triple he had earlier in the game. Lots of speed at first as they toss over there. Dives back in safely. First pitch is a fastball in there, strike. Curve hit on the ground to short. Houndstooth has it. Second out there, over to first. That's a double play. And Lucky Breaks are retired here in the 8th. We move to the bottom of the inning. They picked up a hit, left them stranded. It's 4-4 is your score. So Neon try to take the lead, complete the comeback. Here's Rance Pruitt now, 1 for 3. He's tripled his last time up. So he's started the whole scoring binge last time. First pitch fastball taken low, ball 1. Hit high and deep to center. This is not going to carry. No, it's caught on the warning track for out number 1. So 1 away. Nobody on for Chris Sloan. He's 0 for 2, but he walked last time up. And he'll take a fastball low and in. Ooh, nasty one. That was a nasty fork ball. Swung at and missed. And these guys went to center as well. This is also going to be short, or is it? It is short. It's caught at the base of the wall. So 2 down. No men on for Kaylani Bird. 0 for 3 on the day. She's about due now. Swung at a bad pitch down low, and she'll ground out to the pitcher. That's out number 3. She's a little impatient. As the Neon are retired here in the 8th. Move to the top of the 9th inning now. 4-4 your score. This game's still all tied. Here's Mosley. 1 for 3. Singled and driven in 1 run. Slider on the outside corner. Strike. Thought about bunting it. That was surprising, but takes it for a strike. Fastball swung at and missed. Strike 3. So 1 away. Here's an ineptitude. He's 0 for 3. And they're going to take him out. Chard. Hancock's going to come in and pinch hit. 203 average. Driven in 7. Knocked out 1. First pitch is a slider outside. Fastball inside. Ball 2. Curves in there. Strike. Slider fouled off. Fouled away again. Still 2-2. Fastball hit in left center field. This will go to the wall. This is going to be a double. As Hancock cruises into second. Sloan fires, but it won't be in time. So Lucky Breaks have the go-ahead run on second base now for the pitcher, Yoder. He's getting taken out. Rosalind Waller's pitch hitting, 286 average. Driven in 1. As Lawson is in a bit of a jam. Needs 2 outs to get out of this. First pitch is in there, strike. Hit on the ground to short. That's not going to advance the runner. Houndstooth fires over to first. That's out number 2. So 2 outs. Runner at second for Woolmate. He's 1 for 4. Does have a single. But he's not going to get a chance here. Mac Higgins is coming in to pinch hit. 136 average. No homers, no RBIs. Wouldn't that be something against his first right here? He's looking for the fastball. Didn't swing at it. Let's take it for a ball. Slider misses outside. Curveball swung over the top of it. Strike 1. Fouls it off. So he's come back, make it a 2-2 count. Slider hit on the ground to third. Instigate comes up with this one over to first. That's out number 3. And that'll end the top of the 9th for the Lucky Breaks as they come up empty. Left a runner on second. And that'll bring him Kareem Rose now on the mound. 9.82 ERA. As the Neon just need 1 run to win this one. Let's move to the bottom of the 9th inning. 4-4 your score. And here's Avenue to win. Her big 3-run home run last time up was the big thing that got the Neon back into it. As Hancock's coming out. Squee Goldberg's going to come in and play catcher now. Wouldn't it be something Avenue cracks another one out here to win it? She tries. She got way too impatient. Pops this one up on the right-hand side. And it's caught. Nice diving catch out there in foul territory. So 1 out for Kaylee Shipwreck. It's 1 for 3. She singled her last time up. First pitch is inside. Ball 1. Fouls this one back. So 1-1. Grounded towards second. Higgins has it over to first. That's out number 2. And that'll bring up Luca Instigate now. 2 outs, no men on. He's 1 for 3. Just looking to try to get on base. But he's not going to do it. He grounds one to second himself. Higgins will fire over again. That's out number 3. The Neon are retired in order. So it's free baseball for everybody. We move to the top of the 10th inning. 4-4 your scores. These two teams still have not decided who's going to win yet. Here's Esther Butters. 3 for 4. 2 singles and a double. She's been the big bat for them today. Lawson's still on the mound. It's up to him now to keep it going. They don't want to burn through the bullpen now. But his day's getting short. His first pitch is fouled off. This one's hit towards short. Houndstooth has it over to first. 1 away. And Dorothy Mike drops back in the box. 1 for 4. Lawson's just looking for quick outs. First pitch fouled left-hand side, out of play. Curveball hit on the ground right side. Pruitt can't get to it. So that one rides down the line. That's going to be a single. So 1 out, 1 on for Owen Blankenship. He's 2 for 4. Still a very dangerous bat here. Looked for the fastball, but didn't like that one. And he launches one in the center. Sloan's going to get to it, but that's going to be a single. And Lucky Breaks now have runners at first and second now, so they're threatening to take the lead here in the 10th. As Hardy Uptown's back in now, 2 for 4. Double and a single, driven in 1 run. As Lawson is in a jam once more. First pitch, fastball in there, strike. Skied high and deep to left. Shipwreck should have room. She is there, and she'll glove it for the out. Runners have to hold. So 2 men on, 2 men out for Ministry Baloney, 1 for 4. He drove in 2 earlier in the game with a triple. As he takes the first pitch in there, strike 1. Swung through the slider, couldn't get it, strike 2. Held up, that's outside, ball 1. Fastball is taken high for a ball. Hit into left. Shipwreck is there. Gloves it. Out number 3. And the Lucky Breaks are retired. They leave 2 men on. Move to the bottom of the 10th. Neon still need one more run to win it. See if they can come through. They only have 5 hits on the day. That'll bring up Kid Moreno, 1 for 3 with a single. We know he's got the power to knock one out of here. First pitch is outside. That was low, ball 2. Out in front of this one, fouls it off to the left. Strike down low. 2-2. High fly ball to center field. This is going to be caught. And Moreno is retired for out number 1. And that'll bring up Houndstooth now. His morale's dropping. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but he has driven in 1. His morale's really going down. He'll take a strike. Little looper over towards the left. That's foul. Fouls another one. He was late on that one. He swung over the top of that one. Strike 3. So 2 away. That brings up Dunk Lawson. They're going to leave him in here. They don't want to burn through the bullpen just yet. They don't know how long this game's going to go. He'll ground the first pitch over towards third. Butters will fire over. That's out number 3. And the Neon come up empty in the 10th. So move to the top of the 11th. Still knotted up at 4. So here's Swindle Mosley again. At bat number 5. He's 1 for 4 on the day. Single and driven in 1. Lawson's still on the mound, but his day is about to be over. His first pitch is hit into right. And right at Bird for the out number 1. So now bring up Squee Goldberg, the new catcher, batting .233, driven in 2. This is her first at bat of the game. Slider misses inside. Curve in there, strike 1. Another curve on the outside corner, strike 2. Fastball hit into the left center. This is going to drop for a hit. Shipwreck gets to it and kicks it back in. The Lucky Breaks have a runner at first with 1 out for Kareem Rose, the pitcher. They're going to leave him in too. Thinks about bunting and does. Fired to second, in time for the out. Over to first, not in time. So back to the top of the order now, but it's now 2 outs. Runner at first base for Mac Higgins. 0 for 1 on the day. This is the last inning for sure. Lawson's pitching. Could be the last batter too. His first pitch is in there, strike 1. Caught the corner, strike 2. Hit on the ground to second. This should do it. Over to first, that's the out. And that'll end the inning. Lucky Breaks come up empty. Pick up a hit, leave him stranded. Bottom of the 11th inning now. 4-4 your score. Neon still looking for that 1 run to win this one. So back to top of their order again. Here's Pruitt. He's 1 for 4 with the triple. Rose still on the mound. First pitch fouled off to the left. Hit up the middle and not through. Higgins lays out to get it. Fire over to first. Just gets Pruitt by a step. And that's out number 1. So that brings up Chris Sloan now. He's looking for his first hit of the day. He's 0 for 3, but has been on base with a walk. And he'll pop one up to center field. First pitch he sees. Second baseman ranges way out there. And they'll glove this one for out number 2. So it's up to Bird to keep it going. She's 0 for 4 on the day. Line shot through the middle. She gets her first hit. So the inning will continue for the Neon. And that'll bring up Avenue to win. She's got the big blow so far today. So she's got another opportunity to win it here. 1 for 4 with a home run, driven in 3. First pitch is outside, ball 1. There's a strike down low. Popped up behind the plate. This will reach the seats. So 1-2. Line shot left. Drops foul. Taken low, ball 2. Bird takes off. This hit into right field. This is going to be caught. That's out number 3. Neon, pick up a hit. Leave him stranded. We move to the top of the 12th inning. Still knotted up at 4. Yes, here's Esther Butters, 3 for 5, double, two singles. Lawson's day is done. He pitched pretty well. But Andre Brooks is going to come in now. So he comes in with a 1.38 ERA. See if he can keep the Lucky Break scoreless. First pitch is in there, strike one. Ball. Fastball swung through it and missed it. Hit in the center. Sloan gives chase, and he will be there for out number one. And that'll bring up Dorothy. Mic drop now. 2 for 5 on the day with 2 singles. First pitch in there, strike one. Fastball fouled off. Another one fouled away. Popped up infield. Pruitt comes in, waving everybody off, and he'll glove this one for out number 2. So 2 down, nobody on for Owen Blankenship. He's 3 for 5 on the day with 3 singles. He's been a thorn in the side of the Neon so far. And he's going to single again as he lines one into left center all the way to the wall. Shipwreck fires second. There's the throw, but not in time. So there's a double. Now have runners at second base with 2 outs for Hardy Uptown. He's 2 for 5. He's driven in 1. He's got an opportunity to drive another here. His first pitch misses. Fastball hit on the right side, past the diving avenue into right. Bird comes up firing home. This is not going to be in time. The Lucky Breaks take the lead 5-4 here in the top of the 12th. And here's Ministry Baloney. 1 for 5 as he fouls first pitch off. Hit on the ground to short. Houndstooth has it over to first. That's out number 3, but not before the Lucky Breaks score a run. They take the lead, so it's the last chance for the Neon. They need another run to stay in this one. 2 to win. Moving to the bottom of the 12th, 5-4 the score. So here's Kaylee Shipwreck now, 1 for 4. He's got 1 single. That might have been the best pitch she could have all at bat. She'll ground one over toward the pitcher, and that's over to first. Out number 1. So 1 out, no man on for Luca Instigate. 1 for 4 with a single. First pitch inside, ball 1. Line shot past the first baseman into right. So Neon aren't done yet, but a double play could still end the game. So runner first with 1 out, and here's Kid Moreno. He's 1 for 4. A walk-off home run would be great right now. As Instigate takes off for second, he's going to get in there safely. That's a stolen base, so the double play's erased. And the first pitch is a ball on Moreno. Line shot right back to second base. That's out number 2, and it's down to the last out. It's up to Houndstooth. No, he's coming out. Don't really have anybody else that could play over there. Oh, man, everybody's bad right now. I guess Clayton's going to come in and pinch hit. So Adeline Clayton's coming in, batting 200. Just looking for a hit, which could score the run. Instead, she's going to ground towards third. There's the throw to first. That'll do it. This game is over. And the Neon lose this one in a heartbreaker and extra innings. They lose to the Lucky Breaks yet again. That's 4 straight losses now to the Lucky Breaks. Take that back. That's 5 straight losses to the Lucky Breaks now. As they lose this one 5-4 in 12 innings. Get out hit 17-7. So they should have lost by a lot more. Top batter for the Lucky Breaks, probably going to be Blankenship, 4 for 6. Scored twice. And top batter for the Neons going to be Avenue, 1 for 5. Scored 1, hit the home run, drove in 3. She was most of the offense today. If it wasn't for her, they wouldn't have even made it to extra innings. Rose picks up the win for the Lucky Breaks, went 4 innings, gave 2 hits, struck out 1. Picks up a second win, so he's now 2-2 on the year. And Andre Brooks will pick up the loss for the Neon. Went 1 inning, gave 2 hits, 1 run. Picks up his first loss, so he's 1-1 now. Top 3 players, Hardy Uptown, number 1, 3 for 6 with a double, 2 RBIs and a run scored. Avenue to win, 1 for 5 with a homer, 3 RBIs and a run scored. Owen Blankenship, number 3, 4 for 6 with a double and 2 runs. And that'll do it for this one. So the winning streak is over for the Neon as they drop one at home in extra innings. That was a hard-fought one, though. That felt like a playoff game. I would say these two teams are probably going to meet in the playoffs, possibly, but not likely is the way the Lucky Breaks record is right now. So let's see. Bro Boom, what's a new face for the Hyper Cheese? Who are you going to suggest? Salazar or Brooks? Brooks is a better player so far this season, even though he just lost that one. But, well, it's just a loyalty boost, so let's go ahead and boost Salazar anyway. Just in case he can reverse the season and make it somewhat decent. Mediazoos asking who you thought shined today's game, who do you praise? There's nothing but pluses. So we're going to do with Avenue for sure, even though Instigate, well, Instigate we need to get him back up. Because Avenue could be getting close to retirement. She's getting up there in age. I don't know if she's broke 40 yet. She might have. But we're broke. Beef up Luca. So he's up to 54. But we got games to play. So 13 games. So let's see. Spider Bears are 4.5 out. Ancients are 5.5 out. Either of them playing here. Lucky Breaks are playing again, but the other two are not. Oh, take that back. Ancients are playing. Anyway, first game up. Spider Bears and the Champs. Spider Bears come back late in the game and just keep pouring it on. They win this one 8-3. Energetics against the Bottlenoses. Bottlenoses at home, and they're going to shut them out 9-0. Ancients against the Super Sneaks, and the Ancients gave up the lead late and lose that one. Bolters and Water Bullets. Water Bullets came back to tie, but Bolters win it late, 9-4. War Wagons and Philosophers shut out for the War Wagons. Spots on the road taking the Riddles, and Spots are going to walk away with the 5-3 victory. Elephants and Bandits. Bandits making short work of them. 9-5. No. Ooh, that was close. Back and forth there late, but Bandits pull it out 11-10. Grays, Freedom. Grays, easy victory, 6-2. Champs against the Guardians. Guardians at home, going to win this one, 9-5. Fantastics and Machos. And the Machos are going to lose at home, 5-3. Underworld taking on the Craniums. Underworld score first and hang on, 6-2. Favorites taking on the Gobblers. And the Favorites are going to win. No, Gobblers made a comeback, but they lost 8-6. Razzles taking on Lucky Breaks, and Lucky Breaks are going to lose this one, get doubled up 8-4. So, looking at standings, Bush League Conference, Jubilee Division, Outlaws lead 15-12. They got a 1.5 game lead over the Water Bullets, who are 14-14. Bottlenose is 13-15, 2.5 out. Energetics 12-15, 3 games back. Champs 12-16, 3.5 out. Namby Pamby Division, Guardians currently 17-11, have a 1 game lead over the Spots, who are 16-12. Craniums are 14-14, 3 behind. Favorites 13-15, 4 behind. Bolters last 8-20, 9 games behind. Still have the worst record in the league. Excuse me, Dynamic Division. Too much talking, losing my voice. Tundras 18-10, have a 2 game lead over the Razzles, 16-12. Machos 14-14, 4 games behind. Philosophers 12-16, 6 games out. Riddles 9-19, 9 games out. out. Bleacher Bound Conference, Satisfactory Division, Bandits 17-11. Currently tied with the Serpents, also for first place. Bards are a game and a half behind in second place with 15-12 record. Gobblers are 14-14, trail by 3. Grays 13-15, down by 4, and Advocates are 9-18, down by 7.5. Ambitious Division, Super Snakes 18-10, have first place and 4 games lead over the Freedom in second place with 14-14, as are the Lucky Breaks. War Wagons 13-15, 5 behind. Fantastics 11-17, are down by 7. Persnickety Division, with the loss, Neon dropped to 19-9, but they still got a 4 game lead over the Spider Bears in second place, who were 15-13. Ancients and Underworld are tied 14-14, both 5 games out, and the Elephants trail 12-16, 7 games behind. Summary, let's see. Ritz Pruitt's got a training opportunity, but he's 38 years old. We're not going to do it, even though there's nothing but pluses. That would be great. But he is so old, we're not going to do it. Then we got training for Love Drummond, 27. This is going to lose 1 accuracy, which is not terrible. Gains velocity, gains junk, chance for more velocity, more junk, and but a chance to lose her elite fastball. That's not good. We do have the money for it, though. And she is the ace of the squad. We might just do that one. Salazar and all that stuff. Okay, so we need to decide, are we going to actually spend the money and actually get a little bit of development on her? She loses 1 accuracy, but it's going to drop her to an 88. That's nothing. +1 junk, up to 67. Accuracy, +2 up to 57. With a chance to get even more, 6 more points, possibly. Losing that elite would suck, though. Or do we hang on to the money? Because it's going to take half our training budget. Because we really don't have any other good training. I mean, Wesman loses velocity, but so that's going to drop him to an 81, which won't hurt, but he gains fielding, which isn't that big. Gets some more junk, though, which would be great, plus a chance to get more, and a chance to gain a positive. So you know what? I think we might just do this one. The 2 velocity loss is not going to... Well, I'll take that back. Never mind. I didn't look at the price. 1.5 million. That's not happening. Oh well. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and pass on everything else. Clayton, she's 33. We're not training her. Houndstooth is 38. Well, 37. We're not going to train him. We got a lot of old players on this team. As such, they're eating a lot of salary too. So let's check. Let's see what we got on the market. Youngins. Let's see. We got Albert Robbins, who is not terrible. 60, 50, 60 for a first baseman / third baseman. Who's on the roster now as their backups? Got Carrillo, who is a third and first baseman. She's a 30, 40, 50, 60, 50. Paying her 1.6 million though. So yeah. She's getting paid less than what that guy wanted. So that'll do it for this one. We're going to have to hold off again, as we're just going to be stuck with the salary for now, looks like, until the offseason. Unless something happens drastically. Anyway, next game up, game 29. Advocates come into town with a 9-18 record as their last place in their division. As the Neon have a 19-9 record, first place in their division. So on paper, Neon should have no problem. As the Advocates are going to have Luther Ramos on the mound, 1-4 with a 6.41 ERA, and Lev Drummond is going to be on the mound for the Neon, 4-2 with a 2.92 ERA. So we'll see you back here for game 29. See if the Neon can bounce back and get back on the winning side. If they drop that one to Lucky Breaks are just turning out to be a problem for the Neon last 5 games at least. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. We'll see you back here for the next one. See ya.